Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon to you all. You join us for this one-day match between South Africa and India. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me in the commentary box today is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the Silver Fox himself, David Gower.
Thanks, others. It's great to be here, and I'm sure we're in for a fantastic match. I had an opportunity earlier to get down and check out the conditions for the day. And you'll be looking at plenty of runs on this pitch, not much fun for the bowlers. And as far as the weather goes, a beautiful day for cricket. You'll certainly need your sunnies.
Thanks, David. We're going down to the middle now. The captains are ready for the toss.
That decision is really putting a lot of trust in your bowlers doing a clinical job early on. The expectation is the pitch will have some movement as the day progresses, but will too many runs be scored before that?
Rabada has the ball in hand and will get us underway. Hopefully there'll be some swing and bounce with this new ball early on. Nice solid defensive shot.
Looking very solid to start the team's innings.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Bavuma, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep. Keep up, keep up.
Just pivoted onto the back foot, so easily done to knock it behind square.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
Yes, keeper, keeper.
A couple on offer here.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yep. Keeper.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
End of the over. India are 14 for none. Jansen, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the south end.
Keeper.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Wait. Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Yep.
There'll be runs here. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Waiting.
Massive chance.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
well placed, should get a single.
Wait on. Yep. Bowler.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
End of the over, 5 off it. India are 19 for none. Rabada from the north end.
Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
Waiting.
Well, that was just a little bit wide. Well picked up. Let the ball do all the work, really, to ease it down towards third.
Wait.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Keeper. Keeper.
Back and across. Punched well off the back foot through point to get some runs.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. India are 27 for none. Misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yup. No.
Straight to the fielder.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Oh, yes. Nice bowling.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary. Should at least get a couple.
Bowler. Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Keeper.
Good return there, back from the deep.
5 runs added in that over. India are 32 for none.
Well, that was just an awesome delivery. Whiz past the batsman. The umpire says that's the first of 2.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Bowler's end.
Good throw from the deep, on target. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Yep.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Didn't keep the foot behind the line. Just a slight tweak to the run-up will sort it out.
Catch it!
They'll get at least one.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Super piece of timing.
A fantastic shot off the back foot, really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire.
Drives and misses everything.
Rabada with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. Great shot. At least one on offer.
What a beautiful shot that was. They've been sweating on the loose ball and picked this one up early and glanced it down to fine leg.
Yep.
Oh my, that's racing away.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these
50 comes up between these two. They're starting to form a really strong partnership.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Beaten on the drive.
Well bowled.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
Yep.
Perfect technique and placement.
The timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. It was a boundary the moment it hit the bat.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Really, really good running from these two batters. Played it safe though and stuck with 3.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
Everything was right about it. The footwork to get back and then the bat coming through the ball beautifully.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Catch it!
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yep.
Edge. What a ball. Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Middle that one. Great timing.
Heaved away off the back foot. Sweetly timed.
End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, confidence is high out in the middle. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Decisive running might have gotten to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
No!
Can't get that outside the ring field.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Massive edge. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep.
Immaculate timing there.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
Got it well enough to get it away to the boundary. A poor delivery and a fine shot in the end.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Poor shot. Really lucky.
Well, look how close that was to off stump. The timing on the shot was poor. Really didn't even get close to the ball. Very lucky to get away with that.
Finds the fielder with that shot. There's trouble here.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Wait on. No!
Good pickup. Big chance.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance of a run out in the first place.
Yep.
Chance to run 2.
Bowler!
And that brings up the half century for this batsman.
Hard to stop them in this sort of form. It's a half century, and they've blazed them to all corners so far. Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now.
Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield.
They need to get their calling right. Mix-ups like that won't help either of this pair. Unable to get the scoreboard moving.
End of the over. 3 off it. India a 97 for none.
Catch! Up!
Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it.
They've played the most brilliant innings here, which could well have turned this match around. It certainly entertained this crowd, who's loved every minute of it.
Wait on! No!
Confusion written on the batters' faces, a mix-up that almost led to a run-out. just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Yep.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Yep. No, no,
Could
no.
be close.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Confident appeal. Could it be? This could be trouble.
Yep.
Good batting. Get an opportunity to score and take it.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Bowler. Yep.
Just about timed that perfectly.
Really, really good running from these two batters. Played it safe, though. Stick with 3. That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Yep.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
This is where they can be so good because they were so quick to get back and onto this.
Maharaj shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now. That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Yep.
Lovely shot back past the bowler. Runs to be had here.
Well, this is why you need to be so precise as a bowler. Didn't do much wrong, but it's been hammered for 4 anyway.
Nicked it.
You can see by that shot, they want to get on with things. Just need to let the game come to them a touch.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
A brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6.
Bavuma, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep.
Some width on offer, but didn't throw the bat at it and just made sure of the cut shot.
Wait on. No.
Couldn't get it through the field.
It was a nice looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap.
Catch it.
Nicely played.
That showed great skill and lovely timing. The boundary was the only place it was heading.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. There'll be runs here. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Punched it off the back foot for some runs.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
It was slightly shorter, but it was seen early. Got onto the back foot quickly. Just pushed it away behind square.
Yep. Keeper. Go.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Yep.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. That's right off the meat of the bat.
A brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6.
End of the over. India 139 for 1. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Oh, well bowled.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Bad decision making. Thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep. Go.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Yep.
Oh, well bowled.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide. A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it. You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Yep.
Brilliant diving stop.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
7 runs added there. India are 146 for 1.
Yep. Go.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership.
Great work from these two. Really strong batting. They've looked really comfortable.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Misses everything.
Oh, well bowled.
Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Keeper!
A couple on offer here.
It was just a little bit wide. Well picked up and guided nicely down towards third.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Yep.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Maharaj will want just to forget that over ever happened. Awful bowling. Surely time for a change. Wow, that's missed a lot.
Nice bowling.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
Wait there.
There's a chance if this hits.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Keeper!
Just pivoted onto the back foot, so easily done to knock it behind square.
They'll get at least one.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
End of the over. For 7 off it. India are 161 for 1. Shamsi from the north end. Oh, That's a great ball.
Well balled.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Oh!
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Catch it!
Good looking shot, back into position easily and timed it beautifully.
Rocked onto the back foot and smashes the ball just short of the rope.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear. Misjudged that, he takes a hit on the body. And gone straight to the keeper.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite the fireworks as we would have hoped, but still, solid work.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Yep. Go!
A little late on that, no run scored.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yep.
Super shot that.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for 4. A poor delivery.
End of the over, 9 runs coming from it. India are 170 for 2.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
Yep.
Great shot, at least one on offer.
Ball there!
There's trouble here.
Mix up there. They've been going so well out in the middle. The first sign of miscommunication.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Yep. On.
Chance!
Back and across, punched well off the back foot through point to get some runs.
Oh, well balled.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
4 runs added in the over. India are 174 for 2.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure. Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yep.
That single is just edging the score closer to a century. Looking a wee bit nervous. You've just got to control the nerves and remember to play each shot on its merits.
Yep.
Big edge.
No!
A direct hit, and this could be gone.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
South Africa found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Yes, keeper, keeper.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. That was strong running. They did think about the third, but I think in the end rightly held off.
Yep. No! Yep. No!
Gill is now just one away from 100. No doubt we'll see the field come up now. They're not going to make it easy for them.
Yep.
Oh, faintest of sounds. No one to catch it, though. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Wait there.
Great shot through the gap. This should be close.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
10 runs added in that over. India are 189 for 2. It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
It was just a little bit wide. Well picked up and let the ball do all the work, really, to push it down towards third man.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
The batsman gets their time.
There it is. They've taken the game on and been rewarded with a brilliant 100. That's a wild one.
Bowling.
Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Yep. No, no, no!
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call made in the end.
Beaten on the drive.
Well balled.
Unable to get the scoreboard moving.
Catch! Yep.
Good catch.
Yeah.
Out.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field.
just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Madness! Complete air shot.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Good return, back from the deep. And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yep. Got that away nicely.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Couldn't have played that any better.
It was in the air for a long time, but 4 bounced just inside the rope.
It's been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. Runs coming very easily.
Waiting. Yep.
Gone. It's a good catch.
Another one gone. The 4th wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
You never really want to chance that arm going for a third. Did well there.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Heaved away off the back foot. Sweetly timed.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball. But you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Great shot. Great timing.
It was slightly shorter, but it was seen early. Got onto the back foot quickly. Just pushed it away behind square.
Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That was a very well-timed shot off the back foot. Saw it really early, and it was dispatched with ease.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
Yep.
Needs to be on target.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good. Fast running between the stumps gets them home. Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
Yep.
Unplayable. No reward. Flying to the boundary. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Quick onto that in the infield.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call made in the end.
Misses everything.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball. Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
End of the over. 5 runs coming from it. India are 223 for 4. Bowl disturbs the furniture.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Immaculate timing there.
Seemed very happy to take the boundary first up. Punched away nicely to get off the mark.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Good pickup, big chance.
Good running, it needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Timed that brilliantly.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Well placed, should get a single.
Exquisitely done on the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Really playing all their shots that over, really expensive. The left arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Yes, nice bowling.
Surely that's got to be called a wide. It's completely out of reach.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out. Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Hit right on the body. Misjudged it a bit, maybe. Couldn't seem to get out of the way. That will have hurt. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
No!
There'll be 1 run here for them.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Poor shot, really lucky.
Completely mistimed it. Didn't look like they got anywhere near that.
India seem happy to take 2 runs off that over. It's 239 for 5. They'll get at least 1.
No!
There was absolutely a second on then, being a little bit too risk-averse out in the middle.
Yes, nice bowling.
This could be trouble.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Nicer, slower delivery. Straight past the bat. Beauty of a ball.
Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Keeper.
A couple on offer here.
That was good, patient batting. Just waited for it and guided it easily down to third.